So I'm just gonna filter out what you can see, right? So here in leads and accounts, I'm just gonna turn it on so it's just private, right? So this will now make it that you can't see other people's stuff and they can't see yours. Not you to set this. This is for the boss or the IT team to set this. So I just want to filter out that other stuff so it's only showing your information, right? Let me just close that because it sends my computer into helicopter mode. So now all the leads have gone. The only account is your account we've just set up. The only contact is yours, right? So I want to get you at this point into just seeing your information. Okay, so we now are into deals. What deals are in my pipeline? What have I got to work with? What contacts am I dealing with? Do I have information? So now from contacts, you're going to be able to track. If your emails are synced, you're going to be able to send an email to that contact. John Smith. In fact, so I can show you. If I change him to John at paulnicholson.com, I'm going to be able to send an email. Hello, John. From directly within the program. If your sales inbox is all set up, you're going to see the replies too. I haven't got it set up, and actually when I reply, here's the look. So test video training has just sent me, how are you? Because it's a catch-all, it wouldn't show. I'd be surprised if it shows up. It won't show up because it's a catch-all. It actually goes to it goes to me. So in your system, though, imagine that person's replied. You're going to see emails in between. You're going to see all their information. You're going to see if you've got previous customers, previous work done. You're going to be able to see the previous deals. You're going to be able to see things they've bought. Everything that's going on for this customer, you're going to be able to see at one click at a time where everything is. So it's you can just bounce around in Zoho CRM. But what in this training course I want you to get is, this is you're starting a new company or you're going for a job interview. The contact is the person, the account is the company, the lead was the grapevine possibility that we don't put into our contacts until we've got some interaction, some possibility of turning them into a customer. So within that contact, I can obviously start changing things. I can add phone numbers. I've got, whatever phone number. I've got a mobile number. I can, from the mobile device, I can phone that person straight away. I'll show you the mobile app if I can in the end. I can see, I can put a department in, sales process. I don't know what that means, but I can add notes. I've gone and seen John, married, 3 kids. If it tells you your kid's name, Emily, Sarah, Dave, supports, I don't know, Sheffield United, like me. So this is stuff that when you go to meet John again, you can say, our kids, how's our Emily, did you watch Sheffield United versus so and so, did you go to that game? So in notes you can start putting information that you, for the next time you go to a meeting, doesn't like the new black cameras around town or something like that. Likes Pelco or whatever that company is. He's heard of them and he likes them. So you're creating notes, you're creating information on a person that you can go in and when you might not see that person for 6 weeks, 8 weeks, you've got a place where you're going to be able to tag and track and see everything that happened between you and that person. New call, log a call. call for info, call purpose, prospecting, related to that account, call was outbound. You can tack it at that time by start. You could say, call for more details. Billables, obviously, if you do billable stuff and start calling, and it would phone him. It's going to phone that random number. So obviously, if your system's connected to a phone system, it'll phone out as well. I forgot he did that. I actually meant to just track it. So you might just do a completed call and put the times in. So what I think you're getting, I don't want to bog you down too much with a one step at a time. It's pretty obvious that your activities with that person is new phone call, new meeting. Well, that would be the event, scheduling event. A new event is walk around. I never know if walk around is one word or two. It always tries to tell me it's two, but I'm convinced it's one. Walk around supermarket. That's probably 2 words and all. Location supermarket. You might put your time in. So let's say it's going to be at 5 p.m. on Thursday till 5 a.m. Oh no, that's 5 p.m. 7, right? Host is you. Participant would be John. So if there's more, you could add more. You could add, if you've got show contacts related to users. So you might want to say, I'm going to invite the boss because the boss has got knowledge. I'm going to invite the install manager because he wants to come and see that person, or someone with technical knowledge might want to come. Send invitation to guests. I'll just put send. That's gonna send me an email, I think, and it's probably gonna send me 2. So you're seeing that within contacts, within the account, you can see, this is what's happening within that contact. This is the person within that contact. Here's emails. Here's the activity. Here's deals and notes. All of a sudden, I'm building information on this person that would just be in your mind or in a notebook or on a phone or whatever it is now. It's saying there, hello, video unopened. If you've got information at your fingertips, you can go down to the bottom and add, if you're connected, you can add their Twitter feed. And it'll go off and try and find that person on Twitter. And you can connect it to that person or that company on Facebook. So if it's an account, a managed account, you can connect to them and say, this is, I don't know if it does LinkedIn actually. What was the third one? Google Plus. Yeah, you'd think it'd do LinkedIn, wouldn't you? But all of a sudden, within the contact, within the company, you've got one-touch buttons to access their information, to see who that person is. You can add a Twitter feed and say it's somebody. So now you're watching what they put on social media too. You're saying, well, I saw you were, you could follow them on Twitter, and then you might say, I saw you were at the game on Saturday, or I saw the company had a new opening, or there was a new product you're selling. More information all the time, isn't it? All about information. It's all in one place. So that's, contacts and accounts. I'm probably a little bit shuffled around it, but I think you're getting the point that all your information for your account and your contacts are in one place. You're one click away. What's happening? You're one click away from seeing what's happening here, right? So we'll talk about deals next. We'll get into the deals section. So now you're seeing the progress. You're going from a lead to an account or a contact. Then we're going to have deals for each contact, and that's where we're going to try and convert them to customers and then deliver stuff.